Another shot. Mays. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Fielder, number 21.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Stepping in now, Small, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 22.
Now at the plate, number 22. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brian McCann.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Waiting in the on deck circle. There's Carlos Beltran. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Here's Carlos Beltran as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Mays is after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
George Springer.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they take the lead 4-3.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Next for the Astros, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he loops under the ball and pops it up. James has got it, and the side is retired. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now a 4-3 Houston lead. Ready once again, Big Daddy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Digging in once again, number 6. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Strike called, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Hey, that's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Standing in now, James. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Marisnick ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Now batting.
Into the box, big dog Decky, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Nick Vincent takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
In there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Ready with the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. In now, Carlos Correa, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yulieski Gurriel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Didn't try to do too much with it. 2 strikes on him. He just fights it off and flips it into right field.
Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. From the stretch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Number 11 is there, and the side is retired. Astros leave 1 through 5.5. We're tied at 4. Mike Fiers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 54, Mike Fiers.
Ready for another shot now. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 11.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Striding in once again, Mays. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now. And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 1.
Ready once again. Small. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. Mariners are down in order. 6 innings are in the books. All square, 4-4. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
McCann.
Mark Zepchinski is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Mark Zepchinski.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Carlos Beltran, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in to try it again, number 22. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Into the box now, Big Daddy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Oh, It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, Met, credit the batter for busting out of the box and hustling down the line instead of getting mad at himself for rolling over on a ground ball. It's little things like that that can change the whole game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first for the second out. But meanwhile, that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. James, he homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mariners are on top 5-4. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 4, George Springer.
David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, David Phelps.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. James is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mays moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman number 27, Jose Altuve.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Now the pitch. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and the deficit holds at 5-4. So digging in now, big dog Decky. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Big dog Decky.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And the home half of the eighth starts with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Striding into the box, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Low for ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
A runner at second, nobody out. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 21.
So coming to the plate, Mays. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 1.
Stepping into the box, Small. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
On a line to shortstop, on to first, a double play.
Now batting, number 22.
Stepping into the box, number 22. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Cano waits on the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Correa is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Edwin Diaz.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Standing in now, Yulieski Gurriel. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. James fields it cleanly, and they'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Left fielder, Jake Marisnik.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnik. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4 the final tally. Seattle take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.